Welcome to Julie the Thrifty Designer. I bet you all thought I forgot about my channel. No, I'm going to show you the mess up to my eyebrows. I am in, keeping it real, so stay tuned. See what it looks like. Alright guys, I am literally standing right in front of my front door. Let me swing around. Okay, here's my front door. I will be still yet to paint it because it's faded and is, there's a lot of problems on our door here. And I'm going to be painting it. Actually, I'm going to be painting the door black. So I'm just showing you what it looks like. But my trim will be still white, but I still have yet to paint the trim. Alright. I put in a brand new ceiling light, and I got to paint the ceiling, and that's not going to be the color. It's going to be a nice bright white. But I found that at Habitat for Humanities for $10. And the one that was up there, we hit with something and broke the glass, so it wasn't any good anymore. So I found that. Isn't that beautiful? It just is such a pretty, pretty look. So I had that installed. And now, oh my goodness, what a mess. I mean, just everything's being pulled out and shoved to get away from the walls. We're starting to do some painting. We chose not to actually paint the walls again, rather than just touch up the walls and feather them out. And when they're done, they look really good, actually, on spots. This came from upstairs. It's getting ready to go out into the storage area. And then I have just piles of wrapping stuff to wrap, glassware in, and boxes still to go. And my sofa is out on the front right now, just kind of trying to get one more thing out of our way. And I know I had showed you how I had staged the dining room, but that was just so I knew what I needed to pack. We're painting that wall, and it's going to actually be a nice little taupey tan color. It's going to be still different from my beigey walls here, but it will be brighter and lighter than the red walls. Red is too specific in color, so I'm lightening it up and brightening the room. And so I still have stuff sitting on the table, and over there. But I mean, I just have everything everywhere. So I'm just showing you the stages of why I haven't really been videoing, because I just have too much of a mess. And I just thought, well, maybe you all would like to see what I'm living with right now. I'm not a very organized person, I guess, right now. With grieving for my husband and everything, I've just found myself unable to really just focus on what I need to do very well. I'm very scatterbrainy, and it just is hitting me really hard on staying focused. I find myself going from one project to another and not finishing the one I was on before starting another. So I finally have people helping me do the painting, and it is going much faster now. Well, now here is in my fireplace room, the family room. I painted the window. We've painted all the moldings. At least we've started, and we've feathered out the wall because I had a lot of chipping on the wall here from furniture hitting it, and you can't even tell. So that's nice. And I still get to clean windows. And then I'm watching my granddaughters. Their parents are working, and so they're here today in the midst of
Spending night.
yeah, and spending the night. Yep.
Hello. Subscribe to Grandma and she give a like.
And
Subscribe.
thank you guys. I love the impromptu commercial for me. I agree. Subscribe to me, please, if you haven't, and give me a thumbs up. I'm keeping it real. Not that you guys want to see the mess, but maybe it'll make you feel better if some of you are having a hard time also. Getting yourself.
And make sure you click the bell.
I clicked the bell. And so I had just painted the mantle on the fireplace. And you can see where I had whitewashed the bricks. I showed you that. I did one more layer, and I love it so much more. It is just updated and just brought up to date, I guess, you know, and I love how it looks.
Remember Jingle Bell?
Oh, and so you can just see I have some of my stage stuff. You're being silly. Yeah, she's just being silly. So you can just see how I'm just got, whoops, knocking stuff down. Everything is just a big, huge mess. And I guess to clean up a mess, you gotta make a mess. But I will show you at another time when it's all beautiful. All right, we're in the kitchen now. And as you can see, I have things that be painted sitting there drying. And I have paint waiting to be used again. Everything is just piled up. This is driving me crazy. But yet I don't have the energy to do everything I need to do. So anyway, things that I'm staging with, I have sitting on counters. And so it makes it look worse than it is. Because we have started painting this beautiful cabinet. I am sorry, I forgot to take a before picture of it before we painted it. You'll have to just refer to some of my videos where I have decorated this cabinet and see the difference that way, because it was full of what we might call chippy goodness, the all real natural way. But now it has been painted. It looks like a brand new cabinet. Now this cabinet is staying here because it's really attached tightly to the walls. And I have matched the kitchen cabinet color, so it just is part of the kitchen. And back behind here is where we fix the back of it, and we have a coat of paint on it. And on the side of there, we have just finished it off. I have yet to finish patching a hole that somehow or another developed in the midst of all of this. And I will get that finished and feather out the paint. We've painted the window and made it look nice and clean. And my dining little area here is all piled up with stuff like the toys is there that's out of the cabinet that I just showed you from behind me. And the boxes here is actually staging stuff, or at least some of it is staging and some of it's packing stuff. And we got the door, at least one coat of paint on it. So that, and then we still have yet to clean windows and scrape all the paint off of the windows and do all of that. But it is starting to take some kind of shape with all my staging and everything. Oh, this has been so much work. And decluttering and trying to get rid of things. I've just, I'll turn on some lights here so you can see it even better. Look at there, I have lights now. This I will explain on another video, the lighting. But I have to tell you the story about my microwave. This is a brand new microwave. I had to buy it day before yesterday. Why, you ask? My old microwave went out with a bang, literally. We were cleaning it. We put a bowl of soapy water in the microwave, and you know, I don't know if you know that trick, but it really does help clean a microwave. You turn it on for like 8-10 minutes, something like that, with soapy water, and then let it sit for like 5 or 10 minutes afterwards and let it just steam, and then you can wipe out all the gook out of your microwave. Well, my microwave was so old, and we have done this trick many, many times, so it's not something new. And I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, my microwave, we heard boom! And we come in here, and somehow or another pressure must have built up in the microwave. And it blew the door open and throwing the bowl of water out all over the floor. And popped the breaker all at the same time. So we closed we wouldn't turn the breaker on again, and we just closed the door to the microwave, and it blew the breaker again. And also, the door wouldn't latch tight anyway after that. So I got the new microwave. Not that I wanted to do that, but I have a nice new one for when we move into the new home. So everything still really needs to be cleaned, but it is coming along slowly. And now I'm showing you my bathroom. I've been in here painting. I've got the window. It was full of chippy goodness also. It wasn't very goodness. And I have to yet clean the window and everything. But I've been painting the chair rail and cleaning up the wall color and making, everything has to be cleaned. It is just such a mess. And I did not realize I had dripped all over the floor as bad as I did. And I was stepping in it, and I had put it out all over the floors. So now I have extra work of really scrubbing up all the paint on the floor. However, this floor is wonderful because it just peels scrape right up, which is nice. And then we turn that way, and it is the dining room, which I had already showed you. And this way, here's the kitchen. And what we had done here is we've cleaned up my pantry and has hopefully made it look more presentable for the sell. It's a lot of work we've been doing, and not really anything that was amazingly video worthy. And I still don't think it's worthy. It's rather embarrassing showing you the mess. But there was so many projects in this house that my husband and I started many years ago, but we never finished them. And he's the one that had the skill for finishing.
Hi, followers. Make sure to hit the bell button and subscribe and give the thumbs up to our grandma.
And so there's one of my dogs, and I just love my grandgirls. They're so adorable. Say hi. He's got paint on his nose because we painted the wall, and he ran his nose right into it. So anyway, this is what's been happening in my life. So if you've all been wondering why I really haven't been showing videos, this is why. All right, guys. Well, sorry it's nothing any amazing video to show you on how it's coming together. But we are kind of down to the homeward stretch, you might say. Once all the painting is done, then I can come in here and just put everything away, stage everything, scrub it clean. I am really kind of down to that point. Hopefully I can get it done in the next couple of weeks and really make it look beautiful in here again and really have something to show you. So guys, just be patient with me while I'm in this limbo transitional stage on trying to sell the house. I'm just so busy that I haven't really thought of picking up the phone and filming and trying to get things going. Then at late at night, I'm like, oh, I should have filmed that, and then I didn't do it. It's just a mixture of things. So I know I'm making excuses, and I'm sorry that I'm not with it like I should be for all of you. But you'll eventually see some beautiful stuff. And when I get to the new home, we get a whole new series of how to decorate a new home and make it look amazing. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. You all take care, and God bless. And well, happy decorating, happy painting, happy organizing, happy packing. You get it. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. And I love y'all. And I hope you will be patient with me as I go through this transitioning stage. So y'all take care until we meet again whenever I have something I think I can show you. You take care, and God bless. Bye now.
Click the bell button. button. Thumbs up. Bye.
Hit subscribe.
Hit subscribe.
I gotta love them. Thanks, guys. Take care now. Bye-bye.